Welcome to bio class. Today, that discussion about the experiment that we are doing. Today, we are going to discuss the moisture contained in a different soil. You can see that the moisture contained in different soil. In your syllabus, see the experiment. To collect and study soil from at least two different sites and study them for the texture, moisture content, pH, water holding capacity. Already we have discussed about this two. Now today is moisture content. It means that we have to measure moisture content in soil. Different soil will be given. Now let's know about it. You know that the moisture, it means that the water amount of the water inside the soil, it is very important for the living organism, for the plant. Here, if you can see this graph, you can able to understand. I'm explaining it. Before that, the field capacity. Field capacity is the amount. It means percentage of the soil moisture of water that a soil can hold after excess water has drained away. Okay, making it a little bit larger in size. Drained away. It also represents the ideal balance here, the air and water in soil pore. It should not be that the water will occupy all the and no air space, and the opposite also. The only air will be there, no water. So equal balance should be there. And another is the wilting point. When the moisture level is very low, then plant cannot tolerate and will wilt and eventually die. Okay, so water in the soil below wilting point is not available to the plant. Now here our question in the availability of the water to plant. Okay, so if we can see this graph here, look at this graph. In different soil in one side, different type of soil, sand, loamy, clay. Okay, so from that this red line you can see this this is the wilting point, and below that if it is goes, then plant cannot survive. And here it is oversaturated. The field capacity it is this level, and after that this saturated part. It means that if we take the sand one, then it will be 5 to 12, that range will be there, the moisture content. If we take the loamy soil, that will be approximate that 11 to 25 that percent in this label, that moisture content should be available. In the where is the maximum, it comes that up to 30 to 43, like that, that areas. It means that the soil to soil it can differ. So we have to do the experiment to find out the moisture content in soil. This experiment is a very simple experiment. We have to take one certain amount of soil, and after that we have to remove that moisture by applying heat, and we have to take the weight on the initial and the final, and we have to see that the amount of moisture what was there in the soil. For that we have to take few equipments here, one bowl, one soil, and the balance, here the burner and wear gauge. The first here in the procedure come, if we take the soil, soil at first we have to take, then we have to weight it. Suppose it is 60 gram it comes. Then next we have to use using burner, that long time we have to heat it, so that all the moisture will evaporate. Now the final weight, if we take, then it will be less than that, 57 that was. Another soil we have to repeat. And the same thing we have to do, we have to take the weight, if it is 60, and here also we have to long time we have to do that, and we have to cool it, and again we have to take the weight, and suppose if it is 59. So here is our data, that the first one, garden soil, here it is written, I have taken the 60 gram, and final weight we have got. After heating long time we have to heat, and we have to cool it also, and then we have to take the weight, it will be reduced, so that the 3 gram the moisture contained is there in 60, and another one we have got the 59, so that 1 gram it is there. Now here is the calculation, just see that. So moisture contained here, moisture contained will be initial weight here, the dry weight, after drying that weight, so it will be less, the value will be less than the initial weight, and multiplied by 100. This is very simple calculation. Here is that moisture contained in the different soil. When we'll do that experiment in laboratory, that will give some other instructions. Okay, I think you got this. Thank you.